Yasan amo achibiem amo akwaba de ba Adom TV so ebra society pensemu ebrewo na sen koma efiama nkwa tamaklo ne the fantido the entertainment kama pa e abreye arapai enkomo bebre ho a wose edie sanse ministry appointment no first batch no ababehwim 46 ministers 30 sector ministers na 16 regional ministers nti amanfo ashase ehu omo smoothness level pa nyasem ketwa na lobby no ne ho keka me sure say ba na be slow down but deputy ministers ne other state agencies CEOs any managing directors me sure say no so be koso but set here no omampani na ekita say to me no so be chese osumasi ana obenten kwa ha enra so ne ehwe ne mu say Supreme Court anka mampenda da John Dramani Mahama o petitioner election petition 2020 ehun aseni ekoso 2021 said the nano court no ehye senko me file witness statement ne other relevant documents na sebe ya hearing betimi ahyase nyame Adom 26 but enra instead of the court request here no petitioner no echo file stay of execution ni nyina ne se for say review application of moye efa interrogatories questions opeso bisa about commensa no opese court no nyanto ase no hers asem ne wie sanse ebe ha nasem na ode aba court no se anhwe ankasa asem na mfiri ho a nti nyame Adom a interesting times ahead nyame benada enim de court no ebe hwe asem na fa sanse one a lawyer for ni di nkomo a na se ehu kakra. Another nchen Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association so akasa for COVID-19 na no about 3 days ago to see no mo din komo big agenda so na omo share omo consensus and near man for say was penifo ye na etimi boamo mo ho bambo sipi e was abria second wave no aye den na ye huhu no anapai mamfa na se emma eye abanti a opamatade e hyeme eye Thais clothing owo North Kaneshi na one gamanche ahimfie no na edi enhwe ne mu se all the Saniako Kaneshi Polyclinic on ha Thais number ni 0244 255 932 0244 255 932 Thais clothing nankopon Israel yi papa offer champagne asantema ntem twetwe for penny de ma MPP amanyeko me hwe ne mu se Anthony Nukpenu Greater Accra Regional organizer Edema NDC babeka ho na yedi nkomo na onya medru ye na ye ne yira champagne ebehase offer amo ache amo akwa ba
na je mi joso ma official panso
afen comment ye nhia ye bronya mu nyina ma nhia na ababeto sabre oh yes
obi a wo hia mi wo nhia mi se de ope no so
afa wani so offer for the doors ntia fo wani so
ene wa kai mi abate
kumasi boko de
nyame Adom pa ye bibia boko
yeda twede mpo nyankopon ase menim se ministry appointment na mo hwani mu asantemantamu na mo twa mo hye enra omampania release a number of them inimsa akabi ewa chire but wo hwemu a Ashanti as a region no beka se de bae ne de mse akoyi e de amamu pa
ya nana mamini kan entia omo ehwe yen obi sukra kosi jade bo abie volume nti wono so tie
oh yes
na ye ma won official pa ye na wase wo mpa ye na nyame di na so ache yen enye obi bia enenya ne sa na the president na so afo omo aka nyinara ye chi obi da bia mpa ye na eboma wo se ni hye pa e ma oman ni konkan no ebekoso na ya ye ne sa enukre mi kai se president eba santimantem be na otwemienu ne one otumfo tikokoso idi ade o kan asem bi na nkrofo bi nso chia no be kansem ba asem no ebe anamotuo no be ba mo na mkan yo no mpanufo om se edwa no be ba
efiano pa agro be sa efiano pa
ebe so no so wo hwe 46 ministers odi abano na wo hwe appointment so ye no na so ya wo ka bomu a Asante ye na be edu It is a strike average there. Then Kayankwano, you bear 25% of the share, which is commendable. Deputies in my other appointments, CEOs in Asifono, and my. And when they say, or they are shots your honor, in the power of Bayama Santimano, a becoso. Medicain, Mamma Bibia Yabonidin, Tinqua, yeah. Na yasrinya me ama also Mombeko Parliament. Na Ombeko Appointment Committee no anim na bibia nso bekoso. Na mum ekono omo kono. Enye wo ma ho ofe, eno wo ma ho den, wo mo tintia na wo mo tietia.
Na wo mabusu anti.
Wo mo kokkoa na wo mo tuntum. Na mum dwumadie bia wo mo bedi abo man Ghana. Enu nti na de wo mo eko. Womun kan free say womun free yafunu bi mu so na eko yafunu ni yafunu ben yafunu ni ye ne ka say me ka womun nyina yafunu ni MPP yafunu nti so mun nyuma won bedie no abeboa ma party no so nima panyam ne dia koye dem no eno ni mpaya mesre emawo me bo bi abaso me mo bi atinkwa enye ni paya doso MPP doso papa but you be on your bone. That means I'm paying a mom.
David, this 4 years, I'm a better demonstration.
Yeah, but
David, say, my uncle, dear, Okoshe,
my uncle, my home.
David, that way aboard.
You're not me a boy, and your chef who said, money cost money and empire. Won't say, I feel Yanka say, Yanka say, and whom you are real coon crop.
Sometimes, a year.
No, they ain't twice some,
but and yet, my uncle, any baby, I was a woko. But this time around, no. Say 4 years, you didn't miss it until the over Papa Biana, this is Sasha, my uncle Hodia. Yeah, baby, you appear. And I'm making, yeah, baby, you from my uncle Hodia.
I could be or no or diabetes. Now, diabetes is a hanopa. No, Ubekona on a year millionaire, the 6 Gumua.
Ah, or diabetes.
Cinema by and on Bahuka as a papa. The situation would know diabetes there. When you be frail, or here I could say, now some more have mobile some demand ante. And about God said, now, oh, I hear you now, could be to a bit or 0 clutches or home dependent. No back send the papa. When you say bit my bed, not Nancy or send a really we have myself like you. Because it's your share the move into your stray, your meaning quanting. My president, I know, say the best. Hey, baby, a president, it's here no. Any appointment, no, Edding. Maybe I will not tell you, could be about no theatre. Edding. Because we share the pool of the pool of persons that were MPP. No more would him dear. No be a benya and careful and co baby. Not a madness, and I will select just a few. There am a devil consider the number of ministers are what is so. On said before elections, it became a topical issue.
Sure.
Especially
before elections, right from appointment.
More media for NDC for Tony, what would the cancer? My back said that Brennan Quania somewhere. Oh, Nasa would say, who Jitum send a dorsal, 120 something. That was a purpose. President who said, Dimedia Medibedi, results I may pen Mensaka. Matiso.
We sure sending Sakas results.
Now, the no can statement.
Statement in the watcher, but also your assessment. And I make a wire. And you correct. Me person me ministries, but clearly the ministries need to be on mama yashing.
That's your view, opinion. According to your assessment, you are being to be no opinion. You're wrong.
I'm entitled to my opinion.
Of course,
yeah.
Obia, but opinion. And what is opinion? What is opinion behind your fact?
Some are based on facts. Some are based on facts because and they also be opinion. Maybe also be opinion pool no. No be Ghana for some ministries bi a yetete ye kra na ye foforo kra na on be catch us most of them na ye
ubisa obi ne opinion enye factual eye die osusuo enye die wo ho
a wo hwe die wo ho no die
susuo wo hwe die wo ho susu se die mahunu sei na tie until say we benya the facts no e dey kan say until na mo call mu university mo ya mo thesis no mo theoretical
Sampai inti obetimi aka kire me say ministries here ene ya scrap makoma akobe nsia wo sesei omu nyina be ya adwuma a omapani akoma ato ne yam ena
of course
sir
of course
okay
all right
okay the opinion to aso
ya ti so no na say ya din kiremu ba ami da na yamanika eya mesire nso ka ho e find this for nsem bi say identify this statement beba na wo si kosi enkosi koda nipa no wo si ministers doso o si wate so odi nkiremu aba wo si aden no odi nkiremu aba enti nka onya ntu ho saa na fo adwene kan se de wo pe no wonya sa opportunity nti no enya depa
names na aba na ebi wo mu a eyo nwanwa ebi wo mu a MP mu a eyo nwanwa
say lots of na me calculation bi with the regional ministers no bi be kan ho a deputies no be kan ho
regional ministers this time around no me ati say omunya deputies
ya me former ministers no woman na between 2017 2020 no close almost about 20 people now they lose one position at a go but because president no the can't to dwa say obi biara no ye minister o lose the position no e wo parliament no on appointing bi and it's part of the statement now and rampo e ba ye no enti say but can we add to her?
No, yeah, it is exceptions, but
yeah, there could be exceptions. In every rule, there's an exception. Yeah. Bakum you be
a bit is a honorable George Odro, a new Dubiase. Yeah. And I think Okuboy, Dr. Okuboy, Lejekuku, almost share circumstances surrounding almost Elus almost city now. You're more exception a year.
I believe so. Enti sir and some no ho itemi no enyam nwanwa because onu wadi kan aka one my above board no so no enyam nwanwa say I know say there are people who are capable of excelling in whatever that they do or the position
Siama or region sports minister among for say the time infrastructure or year or sports sector no ni adwuma enya won wase
won but minim the reason what you say e bia na asem bi wo ho a woni mienu
all right
any tony ati ha no yenim
okay
enti na me ka say opinions there e de wadwene esusum e na adeka okay because in my estimation no he performed pretty well. In the history of 1992 democracy,
Fourth Republic,
the first sports minister occurred a full term of 4 years.
Longest serving sports minister.
Yes. We Yiti Mensa. First term. And second term na so free ho. Until the first term no or 7 full term. Until I cannot sit here, mean traha, na me momitrimun ka say ni nti ene wo ho no. But appointing authority no, ono na tumi no ya ama no. Na dem so president aye no. Enya sebi ofini fie ba no be ye yo. Ghana mrapon no, eye constitution no. Eno na man kwan say dwumadie bia e wo so odi no obeye. Nti ye bona baso won so a wo mu yabo odin no, ye ma won tinkwa. Na said the Mikaya no, my person be more my Ghana no, or more modern no, my neighbor say parliament. mom found yes, I asked them no, madam for your.
Oh, but for your information, appointments committee, no, many indication be from reliable source. Be say, even maso be she hopa.
I didn't think to be she.
Even maso be she.
So nipa ni banners or
nipa ni be on ma. I say chalk. Magic chalk be.
Edina ya bubono. Edina ya bubono. Bobi me kan kire me say wo. Hwe ansa na be ka say wo bi enye me.
Sapa de mesa ba so.
Me ba ma nwie na ko. It should be based on empirical evidence.
And so obi nka so we could trust ma to bi so na.
Say criminality ni na sefo no. But wontimi ntina wa konyam entimi sisi say we me hwe na ni mo ntimi nya adwuma no. No. Now this is time you nim crofobia. You call ministers and deputies.
And I thought say Obekano say omonhwe na yenye na.
Na me kan
okay.
Me try say the also say obi aso be yehye no. Ni basis ni den. The basis is that nipa no or you incompetent and how will you judge the incompetence of
all right, Sampa, my now say happy birthday Nkoma Peter Owusu Dwamena, reporter on Koko Edema Adom TV. Afi we so or say Ernestina Enchukwache. Happy birthday Nkoma we free on nam for Adom Brands family name na Mrs. Bokete Bote, the wife of Dr. Emmanuel Bokete Bote, CEO of Happy Man Betters. Na ye wawoda Mrs. Bokete Bote. Nyankopon ka ho na onhyiraw na onye okese pa.
Anthony wama happy birthday na me so ma happy birthday so kuma honorable Joseph Asewu Sujo wise.
Na the birthday.
Deputy.
Oh, okay. Or a real man. Or a real man. Any honorable Joe wise happy birthday.
A man sense from my happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Anthony Nupenu, Greater Accra Regional Organizer. Tony, good morning.
Morning, Minia.
Bako there.
Oh, body Adom. Hunamo.
All right.
Opposition.
Yeah, that trade fire. What is it?
Opposition. No fire.
And I said, Tony, no, Ochini Makudada. Ochini Makudada. Tony.
Yeah.
Andra, my name is I go through list of appointees now about for ministerial positions. I go through.
Nominees.
Nominees.
Who be a?
Who be? Na ebi mu way on one.
One of it. I'm assembly in my father. That's an amateur.
Okay.
Me bra Penny, CEO of Mayanka. No, not you. Afishapa. I feel sweet.
CEO of Mayanka.
And now it is a chamada power.
Me at the pub. What fiasun? Edwin now here. 1 pound cake edible bought like
one man more.
Whatever.
Now we on your free. But before so be starting, gift your worry. Deputy Executive Director or NSS. Ni papa frame. Na nyame Adom china na 1 week or spentest. Ti gifty
gifty ni abana Fred Warrior na
ni papa ni ane Fred Warrior.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Ni papa nankasa Mr. Isaac Owari Abuaji.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isaac Owari Abuaji. I think Assemblies of God Church Fountain of Glory or a year spent as a honor. Nyame Adom china 1 week ni baba sunti. Yeah, yeah.
Gift is madam fu.
Or positive.
Yako ochina Nyame Adom na yontim kwama ebe gbafa ho
9 to 12 nti obeba brantem
yo mate me say we ebusia penyi bema Mrs. Tabaku Lydia Nutako Okanko Central woman organizer awudapa nene na awuda man happy birthday let me say enra listen be to ja ehwemu ebi no ya musical chairs ebi musu nya elevation but ma ahwemu am say list na omampanyi di etudwa no ene mrapo no bobra me who the regional representation, the regional balance our list no mu and it talks about the cabinet because I say omampanyi ku for time or your appointment upper west for in your cabinet minister e be say mo we share list we mo. You see, there shall be a cabinet that consists of not less than 10 ministers and not more than 19 ministers. I think that's what the 1992 constitution says. And to share ministries are most of the time falling within the cabinet status. We share regions about 5. and cabinet.
Okay.
So how do we put it? Well,
was it cabinet?
You see, there shall be a cabinet that shall comprise not less than 10 ministers and not more than 90 ministers. That's on a cabinet. Now, we share list now, but ministries are falling within cabinet. About 5 regions in your cabinet.
Now, where in the constitution I say cabinet ministers should be spread across the regions. It's appointment, no. Only a people should take into consideration.
Tony, as at that time, no, now only 10 regions, right?
No, 10 regions, so.
Right now, you have 16 regions.
Then I can say appointing minister should be, there should be a regional balance.
And I make say.
And I mean, say, for me, my view.
Okay, all right. You are entitled to that.
Parliament as the House of Records, I know making sure say composition of ministers a year intact. No, they will also look at it. Sure. Baby, I'm not only but to Emma near SA.
Yeah, who say ne kwanso ana ne kwanso.
Edina banina no ebi enya because the best is what he can have from this whole barrage of 126 to nya or the Kukruma or the Kodjaso one China Papa bi ambekrum.
Officer mama nya de na eyo mafim.
Na who the 126 score. Emra na only ministers. Utimi nya 169 MPs. And emra onya 126 ministers. Uko nya 136. 134 crowd
137.
Mo wie bi aka ho amoditi parliament on.
How can you say that?
I'm telling you on facts.
Fact today. You say 137.
The parliament they didn't win.
137.
Using military to get them to sit in parliament. C'est nous croyons pas qu'au Kroma. C'est la bataille 2020. Nous croyons que Zabzugu. Nous croyons que c'est Chiosu. Nous croyons que c'est Chiman Safa. Those 3 MPs or MPP for list. They shouldn't be in parliament. Actually, MPP almost only 134 MPs. 3 ministers come home.
3 MPs.
3 MPs and
they don't deserve to be there.
Yes, and it from that 3 consensus near a panel as minister, he will never be qualified to be a minister. He won't, because where we knew sit and I will tell him until how do we pass you to be a minister? Until we be and the strategy and say, how do you cross the vetting committee? And the immediate near Sampine Cano, Omampino Yini, apart from.
I think also a Jumaki to a microphone on him. I remember a year Sampine, so now all can't.
Did the American taxi drivers?
Oh, there be a just a
Betty. A Tada Binania can say Nigana for Nivia Sebekasa, young Canocre. Parliament, the records are that gazette, and it's a MPP 137, and it's 137, one independent candidate. And yet you beat up on Tinka, and a decast. The Sanya Canoa, and Cabana, Savulugu, Pussiga, I say no, and Kakawin and Quebec friend is with them, and come about 130. And please, don't let us, you trust us. Sabi no the choir Muhammad dear anymore, Okuta saw the dear anymore, called demonstration and let so a winner and now so a way, or the dinner court. Into more yes, man. Let's get focused. Near Casam no now be a hotel, and just a 2. Uba cabinet composition. Numbers said the composite cabinet, stated our constitution. But it did not go further to say we free central, say we free her, say we free her.
All right.
In appointment, it should be regionally based. That's all.
Tony,
don't misinform the public.
Oh, Nancy Honum time. Me see me imagine channel.
And for you can.
But Messer will say a producer who mask will be a baby mass and pan at the Oshade or Cassan Cofuntin, Papa. Okofa adigidon where the apama they are share no uka san krofonti enti o man pe no o say wapa na powerful sisi ano akoto na shebedwem na shebedwa appointment committee ebetutu omo ano ahwe omo bobre omo nimdie nia omo wo magana in the next 4 years how ombedi ombebu o man afa magana fo enya hoto asumdwie nkwa ene enigye enti ye hwe nim se na shebedwa appointment committee ebe yedwuma esefata magana se ni aye hwehwe no yebetimi nya from the individuals ayapa omo so that at the end of the day no Ghana betimi ayewe and I believe said it could have should nkebe Dinkakra said obi awakọ premier shebedwa o minister olusi ye no betimi apa no emra will scale it down ministers from 126 to 85 no ebedi and again so no on say party no enyi dodo na ebasro so time rantie and omomodin bomb nim die in terms of contemporary politics any innovations e wo ho ebedi say you continue to rely on the old folks na me sometimes me yabebre say yeah papa mpanyifo no ni ye uncles no they don't want to exit there. You see, it is not fair. Sometimes then you
say at what point and I was saying at least
this is stay yes dear. Give way to the young generation because you see
but 60 years just allow you strong
in what sense
you
can be strong in maybe in pim or fee, but when it comes to the Ghanaian politics king and the Juma that honor no many of them don't have the strength to traverse the length
at 16 hours that experience
to advise and guide, but not to do the day in day out running of ministerial job ewo ho.
It could be this is your country no
credit. Me I don't know Emrani say this is there you should retire from civil service. Now public service there keeping crop for what? Where this is stay yes civil service no wa hondi yes wa hondi but no and so the ma people should also ascend. About the political free baby, I see policy direction there.
Obi on my retirement. I feel na no be pay MP.
80 years in ministerial positions in parliament.
80 when 80 years old.
I must say na mika. I'm not manpenyi kufo ho na GH mensa no omombe 80 na emo minister na. Anka no ya nye de anka insiansari 70 plus na anka pe minister.
Papa ne so wo na akoka na se mama.
Se media no mutie no de ndie manpenyi otie futupa. Eza anka obedi bunu for him abopa because nanka bunu for benya only one appointment. Ade na Ashanti Ridge ko anya 9. Adom go no to aba okroma. Eni asese omu chogu musa.
Now you say baby I fa obi afri de. Are you looking at competence or
here? If it was 16 regions, 275 constituencies. No be out to aba, na ebi mu de ye inform mu nhemu ana. And for me no I didn't come and come one man demonstration okroma.
Dr. Nsiasare.
Metia no. Wa call retirement ono or call retirement as a civil servant. Ye o man penise betu nufu. Tina won etu nufu e. Nkokra form to mu hufu. Wo be di minister ede. Masa man so so nyama bi so wa kroma ha o. Na minister ebi mu so ono ajima menu no krampo ono so aba kokra wa bre. Yes o jemu man mrantie. Nyame can say both NDC MPP. We should stop it. Me opinion bi o NDC mo. Hwemeni ka jem senti wo so say obey minister na me.
Obisa o.
Mama bu fuye mama no tram.
Oh,
because the way kan no bu fuye enti me holding me ho na mama no tram. Because for how long will you people be looking at us say yenye full soldiers and I say yen
what are your boys?
Why? After 40 years, you should continue lacing your boots. Mo runners, bedi manpenyi mu what 28, 30. And no mama penyi 7 from 81 some do 2000. Atabo so ba some mama kwenya mama. Sam na musa ni mama be kun say on mamu appointment. Na mu ye dede oko.
Adi dey say Cletus ne a speaker no asem na okay.
Una wo ka wase.
So the three wise.
Ti am come asem. Ube pe asem aka men fa be susu mi. Oh, yes sir. Na ye din. Na me say caretaker president Mr. Akufo-Addo. He suffered the same thing.
They are seven now. We don't have a caretaker.
He didn't walk out into a caretaker.
No. The fact some walk out doesn't make him a caretaker. Yeah, the CIA came. The CIA came. President.
Me didn't walk out into he's a caretaker president.
All right. There's a microphone crowd problem as about home. Why never said I also?
I don't know where I'm going.
It's a fine.
Yeah, unim.
Bemway.
Yeah. Could you agree? Dr. Could you agree? Onyan baby ko. O kan sembi. O sisem ku. Ubo fita no ko anyede. Ubo tuntum no ko a anyede. Ubo tuntum ni fita no a e ma harmonious songs.
Aye keyboard ye. Ubo white keys na anyede. Ubo black no ko a anyede. It's ubo fra.
Into every institution. Enye enkora nko na de ye na enye panifo nko na de ye. It should be a mixture of da bia no ye nananum ka ye se ye kwa abrewa ho akutie nyansa
enti efutuo
da ben na wo ka se o ka che ye kwa akoda da kete so se ye kwa akutie nyansa wono
wo ye cheche ni nya wo chere no
da ben na wo de wo nya ka ni nti no e bia be misconstrue
I don't want to say we akanfo
da ben na wo ti sa ben da
say then
enti se obi ya pani so obi sa it doesn't come in. The competence is no.
But no at least wasum kakra.
You don't know why nipa no wasum kakra as you are saying, you know. Nipa bi beka say onto aso. You don't know why. And adwuma okoye no, enye boxing no, enye wrestling.
No dey ahode.
And like I say no say o get something. Yes,
former speaker, the video be a buyer, who see a friend came cry won't him.
I know you're different matter.
No, be me back.
No, a different.
Secretary of
the now, so I'm not saying that I'm sure no baby. I do not say, son, or can come to say, initial general secretary.
On a son, you need baby.
Only baby saying, on time.
It is a weekend one is a
not dog can just sign a person actually.
Shema one
only be one time.
Shema one.
I said, look at your neck.
Shema one.
Nipa no akasa to a child bell, yes, so yes, so who can call you about more? Yes. I tell the beer. Infirmity.
Inside General 59 years.
Obi.
You almost go 59 years. I feel nobody 60 years.
Only system pony.
No.
I feel. Me abe kase obi amọ de. So na ko ha. Me. I feel 2021. Me
individual.
Me resolution. New Year resolution is say. Ye be chichiri oman no. Na obi anya ho faso. Nti da okeka nsem bi sanse me nka bi se caretaker ga ye twam ho
na wo twam mi
ye koye nim se ka be ban
ye fese ye nkoye next issue no so
te ye ntimi mfa ebi abeka se menti Greek mythology back ohini bi trase wantie futuo wo ka sa na nsem no
mitie
wo mu ano de atwa form here obi ano ne yes man dakro odinu hu na dejam na de call abonten enti yanko kase buenkwa na de yesei it should be a model of ideas na said them kind no enye abatire na de serve as a minister and the same sports minister we ka for bukumba nkunom so mo na boxing enka wo nka nko bi nka me nko ka to ne nko yeni abatire no ba dwene nyansa nimdie no.
All right, Tony, my young share Andra, any heard him some file a witness statement and other documents. I feel still of execution. I didn't hear.
Before my boss 1 minute. Me bought a bit more omudin abemo ora dan kokubotwe MP for okre e born about. So I think it's long overdue. So the ministry no kono.
Local government no. A perfect man, a perfect fit.
Nia owo long overdue. First time
on an appointment in the it's like so far yes. I'm for a born about.
That's the best so far. Maybe Yusuf MP for Yagaba or sports.
Yeah. Or no, so, from NSS.
Yes.
National.
Now, family in the service or the youth. No, I believe say you can. So far, these two now, me say, excellent.
Dr. Duchum, no money idea, education. Na protocol energy.
Double track expert. Double track.
Yeah, double track.
One our friend double track, Papa. Dr. Duchum.
Oh, yeah, double track expert, yes. Because I didn't
I don't know why is it?
Sampa mani
what mani and a year oti blood nomne akando nom nam dema wo mo nke say
man yes show ni anya nsa
me ka kiro
o pen bibi ni ana wa
but atem bi o ha ye ntro
you say the teacher to mo sipe until odi
at all
enti me bo mo abaso ebi musi dem ni so meton si mba homes as
why wall list man we pose beto zoom
oh anka ubo din anka me
Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe energy
e be clear no
mo be clear no Esla Owusu
Odensium
communication and digitalization Odensium say
kan GVG ni
na so be shi
ordinary so be shi opa
maybe how akumsin or fisheries
ono obotu no criminal charges one so this one this report no ba obi ankle no no
adwe amafa no
yes adwe amafa enye no kure da krum wa shin mante moto abotuo abotuo say I fired a gun Minister of State
na Minister of State on tutu
I fired a gun
o de fasio
o ba be kuna na de say go o ka say ho na wa teacher ne say
we are petitioning against
committee na be also
nka
charge onye member
sampa to bo sami na mo kwati say bit for no na mo dey tuo ni sika bam so ami ko be to akum wo mo nka me ntu ko wi
sampa TV so na
na wi a wo say na wo be kum ya na ma to na akum na akum ya meta menya nkwa bi
Wokum ya menya ko beto be na preach peace.
Nka enya peace I'm talking about my safety. The constitution guarantees that. Ghana mrama ho kwan say obi abon ho ba
adwemboni wotiri.
Adwemboni ni bitiri ba men trauma kwase nkume.
Okay.
Me trauma wudi ni nkume.
Enti ye frɛ kind of Oriata finance. Onu so beto nsuom.
Odem double water.
Adentia
bebri
ene ma minya abobo na mzera bre nipa bebri gunsu mu anim dada
o tinsu anu na dia ba enum
basa o they say wonya member of the committee nti
I say be a garden
etu kwan be na be fa so
don't know what you say memos we should submit memorandums of understanding
etu o submit
memos on nominees
etu be submit
you get a fat you be submit
they say so far nipa say no atro mo ho
ya fa nye djuma okroma you be tweetia okroma ye be jo ye kira ebi mba we ase amanso
etia say nipa ya e bo mo di
mna shebeja e passing crop mu a oh Germania we shall resist
amanfo kwasi asore kwasi adaso ye bo mo din no o so adwen afa
na sorry for no approve na court na ministry no so far as it's a parliamentary approval I'm not sure beja for na be approve
nupenu
me na me catch
o ti o say ye man kwafo court na fi na we so mrantie no me
na ba wa sampan wo he wa bre enye man kan
sampan de boni din abema na ko
asa me brapping enye man kan na eso de onu se yanka eso
man kan sa na say wo kan man but na wo sere no
me sere no na say man kan wo mo yejuma enye nipa share meat processing company meat board we feed mu be my video protein every day protein okay
Messi no mu jina park so bobo o nye player o ni bench wo ye spectator wo to aboba park
o tro
na pon to ye pa obi se onko apafoa apa ni magana na she be je na betutu na no na she be je betutu na no so a
ye be carry na hwe se
ye di magana for se obi wo asem bi wo ebi hu a ontromra na me kire wo mo a
o won sem
me ni ma pamfo ye won sem a
as the greater Accra regional organizer of the NDC
asem a en se fata se sankrofo no eso mo say ye apafo o man mu na ye fa ye task
And
e
say
fa tuom e fa to ka mo a we see me meet na me to bo
ko you upon chroma information
on me hu hwe won o betimi on the same tro hin o bet you try my ndie be din trust
eh the yen kokota
be propaganda nti
yen kokota se no so
kokota sem na nke enra ye see file witness statement but so far no I believe maybe I do or election petition no I say miscarriage of justice ba baby esan say
I don't know can say word miscarriage of justice miscarriage of justice
in as much as you can say we need to expedite within 42 days enfendi asem no enkyere say
enye yen ne kan ye mra ya hyehyɛ to ho
otie na say minka say ewu na waka me say mra no
one camera
na me camera you should have a forced landing or you should also arrive by that conclusion in the next 42 days yet remember 2 hours saying fan solving questions our class but do so teacher do 2 hours nothing as or some 5 and 10 minutes
and when you final exams you be amount
additional ma unye teacher da
final exams
trimodin vigilators and omu yes and ma no e bia mu ye exams no na plane bi atwem a mankora no hey enti omu adwin ye omu say no 5 minutes
Tony dey emphasize na we
jai enti for me no steps out the bar arrive at that position oh we senior teacher we vigilator
okay I say okay am sere no
we
the teacher want to say an team
especially girls go na say we ni won ho a na say I tell me out me here
Tony anopedi I say
oh mu de dukra wo kroma ye kan na mu hu titim den no a
wo free ni ba
why you kesa so teacher ni ope girl bi o mu nti o ba ma ne time bi aka
ope na ope na asema ope bi asema e boni den na mu ye yi
okay
omo tedi boni omo na kase mi no mo ai
eti afere o de shame
awu na wo ka
to aso e o de to aso
enti for me no emra no eya metimi ni tutu say e bia ya say eya mask aka no so mask question bi o ye timi mo na say 50 marks but uni answer no but points about derive as we do final answer no sometimes you can write about 20 pages na every point so na carry mask e bia final answer no there only 2 marks but points
methodology no
baby 5 baby 8 baby 7 when you and derive some points ni we arrive at answer no you mark you say e bia we be about maybe 9/50 as I say when you answer and prepare
methodology na anya adwuma say they say
Samson na emra na tie ukwa ye 3 way ye lawyers ye nyina nim say this is the position of the law but ye nyina ye wo your mode of arguing the case to arrive at that place until now lawyers assemble could not with no they confuse you but atemwa for no omo ye say omo sua atra nti omo de omo did omo nimdi nti omo tie mu nyina no no mo for the key and technical positions amu nyina mo argue
no dem na to
at the end of the day no mo summary no can say okay who can find but we can see we so can see nti this is our position on the law no mo dey at home nti na share all the positions are here papa chatuchikata here spouse no he is not wrong on law but just that the bench disagrees with him and a ban sir one and share how the whole thing is going now you have certain doubts now having that doubt a ban saying posturing and attitude from some members of the bench who conclude some of these things unim campaign see why a contempt of bench and a contempt of court na be twiunya nti ama e ba ne say ya be careful how to even say it is up to them ne krom ha o man pay na pa for ya etimi twi abasa MPs here but judiciary kan unim ko kan ubeko jail nti for me no na no a court a for ali interlocutors on interrogatories chatu argue here respondent first responded by bench no call benkrum by omuruli chatu say me give to bench my file for review no by one my order say on filing the witness statement almost say emra mu say di asema if steps are not exhausted, you can call the next stage. But I say, I'm saying you age in 42 days, and until you can say no. Me can say, as far as your court, the petitioner is seeking for certain reliefs. But and not just say, Tinchinanchi or Shemu say, ni openo munyamano. But say assembly court ni full hall, ne etimi di ne area. I believe say, looking at precedents from 2013 election petition, after that, there has been a significant reforms about electoral commissioner. Now, the way I hear election, 2000, 2008, and yet the same thing in the year 2016, and then the same thing in the year 2020. Nyame bi mwasisa, as I said, court ne a shebi on my any roadmap be on my ama electoral commission, I hear changes. A man pink sheet, you tin the basa, you printing the basa, say any sabium, and then printing police station name, police station where you printing and fa pen in Chirobium, I get me, and now we are police agents so. We want to say, pink sheet, one of the cardinal documents are, that's what they come out party, 2008, 2004. Now, we agent, or no, you just,
or I try to paper
so on Jimpo, yes, you are, you call coalition centers, your friend, or a high yahe, natural, into your car, now your boss number, proper accounting of the ballot, now you find you in those days. But after 2012, in 2013 petition, I just say, now you need to have a proper accounting of the ballot from 1 to Z. No one will be BFing, on say Abwa. Another petition. Say, ye dear assembly, na share, baby, I seem to be war. Say, one far petition, no, need relief, mana. Nyama be best, am I going to 2024, 2028, you see say election, and call the way I call 2020. Now, boy, so that justice will be served. And again, a be mass Irish, say, semi call election as a Yamanto year. Me war GDA or Mrapono, say, me the Codi Supreme Court, on become a prepare your beba. Emma, but who trankety case, say, now we in the assembly. Tomorrow, all I will say, okay, me say, Adi, me di, ye di dimi biom, na se me kwa, me nya justice. So I will not wait for it to happen. So partial suba polling center, what will be the end result in this country? So do we want that? Or we want to build confidence in the society?
Tony, is it not a fact to say, Obeko court, Obe ye applications in here, dear, but onye lawyer, many lawyer, but Obetia say, and ye be apply or court be and be go through. And secondly, minim sebia from where you sitting right now to say, be because why cheer to the extent say because a miscarriage of justice. The
fact that Nyame Shishenu farmer, doesn't mean say you will not allow me to express it before you put your judgment. So give the opportunity. Eti stay of proceedings, HSA. The master mami answer na yako
for frozen.
But undi ya emrani HSA you should put it in abeyance. Neko nya open so.
All right.
That is not how the law runs.
Okay, yeah, Adom Tuesday court better as na share decision or be taken.
Yeah.
Ewo we ho. Sampan.
Yeah, you hear. So yi yare ekuen COVID no. Ohia ebinum famu ewo man a the biggest challenge ade high pa ye how ewo man mu ya ndisi unim court asemo be hyase de odi wo manum otu franka no o hyase se wo win election mu TV ogina so eye press conference na ju de sium ekuta brown envelope e ka che Ghana fo nya se wo win election owie ye no o man nkrofo ti gumantiu se ye wia no eduro ye a okokot no o se wo win election no obi a win but nipa no win ye no wo nya 50% plus 1 vote no anyhow wo Aquafo a lawyer for a musi wo nim de. Emra no a CI 99 sesi om di 91 na
99.
Om di asem no. Me ma me akura na so o te chichara nyo na tro yo. Me papa George Pan wu 1996 enyo na tro ye. 2016 ena om ye hihye ye no. Eda ho yesi obia mfa ne nkrata ni nsem obeka nyinara na nante wo hu nyinara fa bom na fa bra court do. Dia wo si ehia hu nyinara wo de kɔ. Wo wie ya afi na ato ne Dambarit. Wo ko bodangbo ehia kɔhye. Enu nti court aka kyerɛ sɛ ensem na mo de baaye no. Ensem ni nyinara mo akasa mo responses. Any letter commission some any second respondent ni sem nyinara no ni nyinara no addresses ansem. Court abagu 7-0. What's your call review? Minya lawyer. Minim so what's your lawyer? No police means a lawyer. But lawyer for no yen. And one more tackle court name say, me koko wia ma me akoso adifie board here. Near the me court. Na court ka se me difo. Na ojeli mo 3 months. Na me lawyer. Ese oko appeal. Ye ma me nkotena fie. Ye bua sem ni wia me nkotena fie. This a bail. It is some brew asem na wia. Final. So also call review. It doesn't say it's a muja process no. No could never be aka say the person amount and training. The will catch there what you tell for say no winning election. And then no creno, a big and no more. That to discredit the Supreme Court, that to create the president to support and say obesity woman. Na yami ya. Woman dear change a lawyer for. Omu ya teacher for ni mayanka ni semi o. A lawyer for. Na dey sirikura wo mu ni say. Wo so ko review. Hwe judge bia ni ho betra na asem so. Na obu a wo for. Na no anso be sa tra asem no so. Na overturn no.
But if there is evidence there or a mistake
wo mu hwe wo mu evidence no e ba ni sa no a judge no akasa etimi tenase ono akasa betimi afre enti wo so wo ko review a ya se asem aka no yenkwoso ye ko asem no so wo so pese obisa questions bi wo di questions bi be ka ho enti se ye di asem no na se review ni duru ni akaja ditum se wo betwa sa obisa question na bibi si ho kwan bibi esi ho kwan. No, but no to say, or catch and say, Nana Addo, your caretaker president. No, there is as some keke no oka. He doesn't mean it. Because he's the constitutionally sworn president of the Republic of Ghana. He so that. Into what you pentama be the president. A come do. Open tema about my PCD. Obey Bujam, na Bentam, which is Jamubo.
But said Bentanasi. You are now been a Ruja.
A Ruja. A pursue your Ruja. Heat in a dinner bring. Into the
Bujam, Jadiano.
Analogy, simple, me per se what she.
Don't be simplistic in law.
I'm not being simplistic.
So don't do that comparison.
Yeah. I'm telling you, say.
And yet come do some of the account.
Open say, young could do quarter, some never be president. What they talk? I got two coins a woman can't condemn.
Talk no one.
Na kan no atu ni chalk na be do kaso ano
odum chalk ana
ye ko kaso we see for 15 minutes nko ye do ama from honum o the barrier be si ho ye be ko o de ye be ko
me tell kan
start here ye nko
but here is the case utie asemo a
your camera will see chalk
the petition and lawyers na kana almost say sir interrogatories no ewo effect ankasa wo mu case ne so ya ama omo anya in a way no a weekend case no
emrapon no ma omo kwan so be court no omo kan hihye no hihye ne say fa wo nsem nyinara ebra eze ne ye kokra na wo di adanse ne nyina ko tinti mi ka pa say da omo ko file ye no na sami ja fi kuta brand envelope bi
me ba choma mamen kan adia mampendada mahama etre o say Mr. Mahama said he was compelled by certain fundamental errors of law that the court made in the ruling, leading to the miscarriage of justice. He said the denial of the chance to pose the interrogatories to the EC was a serious miscarriage of justice, which we expect to have remedied in the review.
Nanya nintu no review no. Obi am review ni mu yo. What is said to Supreme Court review?
So don't ask me to fast a witness statement when you have not dealt with my review.
Also, Mr. John Mahama has argued that denying him the opportunity to serve the interrogatories on the Electoral Commission will damage his election petition case at the Supreme Court.
Onu na kana semu. Onu onimra said the minimra ya.
Onimra say.
No, you're a lawyer.
That's what
He's
lawyer.
He's being advised by lawyers to state his case.
Oh, sir.
So what I
the lawyers no I can't wait so
a lawyer so mo timi kire Supreme Court judges ade omo na mo di enim.
Asema all can no. We interrogatories na aka ho asem. Supreme Court ebogu. What you call your review? Supreme Court a more review ni ngui. Supreme Court in case o ma wo nye review. And a more typical example.
Time.
Me say makowia mamia ko so du board there. Ya dima tumbo so memiensa. Me lawyer say why appeal. Ya mami ntena fio. Me ko serve me sentence. Se court ni gitum say ya mami bail a. E be mami bail na ma betena fie. Until somebody tell me.
Na we wan achi na tum no.
Be determine.
Wan achi na tum na man betena fie.
On se bon ti asem na se.
Your analogy is so weak.
When I'm catch am microphone no, no me dad.
Stop the warp analogy.
Analogy
is
we you here and then as for hire. One more hire pa ya help any NDC.
All right.
They make it so popular. No more can.
Your last 2 minutes. Tony Kasa na me.
Niami you see lawyer say
and no crown catch a COVID year and no 600 cases no you be coming for fast
potential career now ham
I don't know Kasa
they say who masuro omu year parties have unti dey cause okru
also a potential career but I know there will be a potential career
na here we have your potential
but
but the most serious thing is say was a magana for
na unfortunately who enim see me
because na Nigeria and now no na me be monetary be me share for bear 20 I had average of 2 persons and no share mask proper na yema 20
we say crowd am fashion here Sebastian you was on the phone he your mama phone to say enra nko anipa 658 and a tested positive we are getting close to 1,000 a day and a very dangerous Eddie Myers woman
say anka your contact tracing say
oh yes.
It was a one. Yeah.
We cry omo testing no 658 no.
Enti omo working for no. Ya come fi akọ testing omo ho no.
That is why it is important say.
So you see the danger.
Because yeah.
The danger na one say me ma be test positive. You go test me fear for 3-4 days time. Na so almost start running.
So by that time almost dey afa baby.
So you see how the danger is.
All right.
Na je hu
initial stages ni aye kan say
ba fufuro no nti say ya aban ni Ghana Health Service nim de ma yen no hwe ye di su papa eboa yen enkrofo fi ebinom so kan sam to enkrofo tim o ade no wa wie mu a na wo ma wo
ye time no aso awie mame fa na se ma Anthony Nupo no Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the NDC Ashanti Regional Secretary of the MPP me did Nana Addo for je na se enko Thais clothing on madama
covid eku omo mo fuye kese ahwesi
Yankopon Dominic Kisiabo a na afei eye wo be kofi ampedu Tony obey steady pa obe bia out no obey steady obe bia out no nyame adma yɛ bɛ sɛ hyɛ bi